बलिहारी गुर आपने द्योहाड़ी सदवार जिन मानस ते देवते किए करत ना लागी वार जे सौ चंदा उग वह सूरज चढ़े हजार एते चानन होंदियां गुर बिन कोर अंधार गुर बिन कोर अंधार। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। So thank you so much for your time, appreciate it. What I thought I'd talk about today is about the Khalsa, but from a slightly different angle. And some of these videos I put up recently, so apologies if you watched this already. We always talk about the Panj Pyare, but you got to remember, for me, they weren't some armed person. If you think about it, to be the first 5 people to take Amrit from Guru Gobind Singh Ji's hands from the Khanda Bata, and to be the first Panj Pyare of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, to live in their Hazuri for the rest of that life. Until Guru Gobind Singh Ji then left the earth, the Panj Pyare were always their right hand, samajh lo. So they couldn't just be some armed person. No. These are people who obviously would have been blessed, and they would have been written, because we know Agya Paya Kal Ki Tabe Chalayo Panth, that the Khalsa Panth was started by the hukum of Waheguru. And we also know that Maharaj is saying that Guru Gobind Singh Ji said to Akal Purakh Waheguru, Panth chale tab jagat mein jab tum karo sahai. They say benti kiti, they put their head down with their hands joined up and they said tusi karao. So obviously these people that stood up at that time, the 5 people, that was Waheguru's kirpa. Turyo likhya aaya hai guys from before. So by looking at their names only, we can learn a lot about our Panth. The first person who stood up to give their head. Now remember, when the Maharaj picked up the kirpan, they never said who wants to take Amrit. Nowadays, what we ask ourselves is, should I take Amrit or not? Or you look at other people and say, why don't you take Amrit? But the question at that time was never take Amrit. Dujigal. Nowadays, we look at ourselves, we think about Amrit, we think about the 5Ks, and are we able to keep the 5Ks? Are we able to keep the Rahat? Most people are worried about the Nitnem, they're worried about the case or the kirpan. That was not the question also asked. Can you do your Panjabaniya? Can you keep your Panchkakari Rahat? The question the Maharaj asked was, who is prepared to give their head? Who is prepared today to die just because Guru Gobind Singh Ji said so? Horni, there's no other reason needed. Ki maut vaste, Hanji, Guruji, please explain to me why I should die today. Will give me a long thesis why today my life. There was no mathematical calculation there. Guru Gobind Singh Ji said, I want someone to die today by my sword. And whoever stood up and said, Maharaj, happily, Thada hukam hai. That is what a Sikh would be at that day, to become the first Pyara. To go from a Sikh, sare Sikhi se gye to go from a Sikh to become a Pyara. And a Pyara that was then going to be given the Gurgaddi. This competition, not competition, but this test is not a new test. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj has done the same test, and Bhai Leela Ji was the only person that passed. At that moment, at that time, when Guru Nanak Dev Ji passed on the Gurgaddi, only Bhai Leela Ji passed the same test. Jo to prem khiran ka chao, sir tar tali, gali meri aao. To come to the Guru's gali, stan man tan sab saump Guru ko hukam maniye paiye. And that hukam was accepted by Leela Ji, and then accepted by Guru Amar Das Ji, and then Guru Ram Das Ji, all the way through till we get now to 5. And here Guru Sahib says now the 5 can have the Gaddi as a joint collective. So let's look at the names of the Panj Pyare. The very first name is not Pahima Singh Ji. Hopefully, well done. Hopefully by today we'll remember these names and remember why they are in that order. Nothing. Maharaj Baljit Singh says ki in Guru's baat mein baat hai, Raz mein raz hai. In what they do, there's a thing behind it always, even a deeper thing behind it. Even if you look at anything, even when they talk about even Japji Sahib, even beyond that, there's more and more things behind every pankti that we can look into and look behind and see why. But when it comes to the Panj Pyare's names, The first one is by Daya Singh Ji. And Japji Sahib Guru Nanak Dev Ji has said this. Look, because the next one is by Dharam Singh Ji. Guru Nanak Dev Ji predicts this in Japji Sahib. They say, Taul Dharam Daya Ka Poot. They said the thing that's going to hold the world up is Dharam, righteousness. But righteousness is going to be born, the parent of righteousness is going to be Daya. So first came the parent, then comes the child. First came Daya, then came Dharam. Yeah? Ohi hukum of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj is carried out now by Guru Gobind Singh 1699. Yeah? By Akal Purakh is making it happen. Now why do we need Daya to have Dharam? You see, Dharam means justice, but Daya means to care. When you have compassion. Compassion, sometimes people don't understand that word. You know? Think about it this way, that you care. Somebody comes up to you, imagine kids at school, kid goes, oh miss, he slapped me. Teacher goes, I don't care. Can you get justice from that teacher? No. Yeah? You go to the judge, you say, judge, he stole my money from me. Yeah? Or he done this to me, he done that to me. Judge goes, I don't care. You can't get justice. Yeah? Ajkal, give you an example, we were talking about halal meat. People say, I don't care which way it was killed. People say, I don't care. They don't care how it lived, whether it suffered in its life or whether it was free range or organic and lived outside, or it lived in a box like this, caged up. Because they don't get to see it with their eyes. Then they don't care how it was killed, whether it was cut and left to bleed for 20 minutes while its life is pouring out of it, or it was killed with one blow. They don't care. And if they don't care about that animal, if they don't care about your pain, how can they give justice to that animal? How can they give dharam? We have come here to set up dharam. Guru Gobind Singh Ji says, Ki dharam chalavan. They've come to set up dharam in this world. So if they've come to set up dharam, the first thing that's needed is compassion, daya. In order to set the Khalsa Panth up, to get the aim, we needed to have compassion first, to care. So the Sikh is that person who cares. If you're going to start off by becoming a Sikh, be the person who actually cares. When someone says, I don't care, say, no, we care. We are the ones that do care. Huh? So first we start off by caring. It does matter. It doesn't matter how something lives. It doesn't matter how it dies. It's not a machine. It's a soul. Everything, even a plant is a soul. Even pesticides are wrong for plants. Yeah. So go further. And Mother says, taram, then you get righteousness. So unless you care, you can't give justice. So then justice flows after you've got compassion. Let me compare this now. On this side, I want you to imagine the names of the Panj Pyare. Daya Singh Ji, Bhai Dharam Singh Ji, Bhai Himmat Singh Ji, Bhai Mokham Singh Ji, and Bhai Sahib Singh Ji. But on this side, I want you to imagine the things that you chant after Ardas. Yeah? What are the three nari of the Khalsa Panth? Ready? First one is Deg Deg. You all know it, right? Deg Deg. Okay, that's the first one. Then Panth Ki. Panth Ki. Raj Karega. Raj Karega. Now, look at these three and look at these five. They're telling the same story. I'll go into it now. Daya and Dharam is Deg Deg Fateh. Okay? Deg means, what does it mean? Prashad? Food? Yeah? Giving someone food. Look, Deg is nutritious, isn't it? It's got everything you need. Sugar, flour, okay, fat. These are the things that you could actually live off. Maharaj is giving it straight. So, when it comes to Deg, that means giving somebody the basic needs they need to survive. Just like Bhai Mani Singh, Kanhaiya Ji was giving out pani, Maharaj said, don't just give out water, give medicine as well. Maybe food as well. So food, medicine, water, these are basic needs and they come under Deg. Yeah? Then Teg, Kirpan, yeah? But what is Kirpan to us? Kirpa, on means in your hand. Kirpa in your hands. Somebody goes, Maharaj Kirpa karo. Maharaj has come in our hand to do Kirpa. Yeah? When somebody's in trouble, then this thing in our hand can do Kirpa. Yeah? It's justice. Right? So, we don't use our Kirpan to oppress somebody. We use our Kirpan to protect somebody, to defend them. So it's Teg, which is protection and freedom. So when you've given people food, medicine, and you've given them shelter, basic needs, and you've given them protection and freedom, particularly like right now those girls in Boko Haram has kidnapped them in Nigeria. if they had food and they had freedom, wouldn't they be thinking it's heaven? Aa gaya na? Sachkhand aa gaya. Upon the planet, Sachkhand is here. If you've got food and freedom, that's what people need mostly across the world. People haven't even got these things. I know here, we've got freedom. I know here, we've got food. So we don't think much of it. But trust me, across this world, people don't have food. They do awful things for food. They do awful things to get some freedom. Yeah? This is what the caste is here to provide to everybody. And who too? Fateh means what? Victory. Victory kithe? All over the world. Rera Sahib, Sampurna Rera Sahib, we say, Deg teg jag mein do chale. Rakh aap avanadale. Maharaj says, Deg teg jag mein do chale. All over the world, jag mein. Dono. Deg and teg. See, if you give someone food but not freedom, that's no good. That's like being in prison. You get food there, but you don't get any freedom. If you give someone freedom but no food, then they might sell their freedom to get food. If you give them both things, they now got everything they need to survive and thrive. So Deg and Teg. It's all about Bhai Daya Singh Ji and Bhai Taram Singh Ji. Because righteousness for us means giving people freedom and they've got food. Then, if you decide tomorrow you're going to do Deg, Teg, Fateh. Let's say this is what we're going to do. Give everybody freedom. I care about people, I'm going to feed them. I care about people, I'm going to give them freedom, give them justice. What's going to happen? The baddies are going to stop you. You can't go in tomorrow to Nigeria, say, I'd like to free those girls, please. There's somebody saying to you, you're going to have to kill me to do so. Theek hai na? And what do you need when you're going to have to do that fight? You're going to need himmat. Dekho, it's linked up. The next one is Bhai Himmat Singh Ji. You need to be brave. You will need to have bravery because you can't do this. I mean, can't just walk in, say, Karado, please. No. It's going to be tough. You're going to have a bit of guts to do this. So, man says, himmat karo fir. To give taram, then you need himmat as well. To deliver taram. But once if you've got bravery to go forward, that's alright. Dekho, aajkal Punjabi vich ek gal hegi hai. You know when somebody comes into Sikhi from outside Punjabi culture, isn't it? Gore and that. You look at that person, and I've noticed this with my experience, this might not be true, but with Punjabis, you can get them to die for their guru straight away. See, keh do, chalo, Shahidi da vela aa gaya. Somebody comes inside the Gurdwara with to desecrate Guru Granth Sahib Ji. People would die in front of Maharaj. People would take bullets for Maharaj. From our community, they might be munne, they might be shrabi, but they would take a bullet for Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Yeah? But they might not necessarily want to live for Guru Gobind Singh Ji every day. Svere uthe ke nityam karna, sharab nahi hath nahi lana. All these things they find that hard. So they can live for their they can die for their guru, but they find it hard to live for their guru. Yeah, in maadi gal hegi waise fir bhi, but they've got the pyar inside to die for their guru. Many people from outside, they come in and start keeping the red, but then they find it hard to then die for their guru. Oh, akka lagda. Because mostly religion is about a lifestyle and not about a death style. Yeah, but Sikhis, the Guru Gobind Singh is starting it with the death, and then giving you a life afterwards. Yeah, mar jeeve marya, pehle maro, fir jeevo, along the line of Guru. So what happens for us is we're prepared to die for our Guru, but not live for our Guru. But if we have the himmat to die for our Guru, what we need next is by Mokham Singh Ji. Mokham da arth in Punjabi hunda hai drirta. Drid rehna means to stay strong upon your path, steadfast or determination. You see, when you go to that fight to free people, what's going to happen is the baddie is going to try to stop us. We're going to be brave, but then it's going to be a long battle. It's not over in 2 days. It's not the First World War, they said it'll be over by Christmas. Took 4 years. Second World War started, they said it's going to be over by Christmas. Took another 4 5 years. Yeah, 39 to 45, 6 years. So these things, they're not over like this. If you decide to go into a place, it's going to be a long haul. It's not over so quickly. Theek hai na? So you need Mokham. You need Himmat and Mokham. Now, we talked about these 5 names and these 3 nare. What comes after Deg, Deg, Fateh? Jumped ahead of yourself there. Pant ki jeet. Pant ki jeet. So listen, if you are brave and you're determined, then you will win. Because in that battle that's going to come up, you're going to need bravery. Jit hondi hai jang vele. Jit kareni hondi hai only. It happens in the battle. In your mind, you've got 5 things to beat up as well. Kaam, krodh, lobh, moh, ahankar. To beat them, we need to be brave and determined as well. It's alright to say I'm brave, I'm going to fight Kaam, krodh, lobh, moh, ahankar, but they can go as well over to 2 weeks, 3 weeks later. You know, Christmas time when we make our New Year's resolutions, ki I'm going to lose weight, all this stuff. It's alright for the first month, then next month, by the it comes June time, we're back to normal. Because we didn't have determination to keep on going. So in the same way, to fight the outer and the inner enemies, we need these two things. To get Panth ki jeet over the world, we will need to win the battle, have bravery and determination. Fir Panth ki jeet hovegi, if we have these two things. Fir akhir, if we have Panth ki jeet, if we beat the baddies, we then can deliver Deg Teg Fateh. Fir ki hovega? Raj karega Khalsa. Khalsa with a ruler. And what is another word for ruler? Guru Maharaj and Guru Sahib. Panj Pyare aa gaya hai na? Sahib aa gaya. Then Maharaj says you will get the Raj. If you follow through with Daya and Taram, you will need Himmat and Mukham. Fir Gaha, Raj, Sahib. You will get that. The whole roadmap for us is laid out. We can't jumpstart it. We can't start with bravery. We're going to have to start with compassion, caring. Caring in our community for each other, making unity. You can't get unity if you don't care about people. If you say, chalo kar lenge, but the other person in stress, you just say, I don't care. Who cares about him? You won't get unity there either. The people that care, they can bring people together. Panth vich, we need people to care. I'll give you an example. If people in this community didn't care about education, you wouldn't get education happening. Huh? LSA wale, all these aren't being paid for anything, are they? They're doing it out of their own, because they care about their community. Tahi kuch ho raha hai. We haven't got that down south. We haven't got LSA in South. No. There's no SSA over there. No South Sikh Association. No. There's no unity there. Things are bad because people aren't united. People aren't united because not enough people care and work together to achieve that. So, start with Daya and then build up towards Taram. What you're doing here with the food drive, I'm really glad that you did the food drive. Because for the common person outside, there's not enough talking about Sikhi. They want to see the fal, the results. This is the fal. People come together to give food because they care. Maharaj has given us a roadmap with a Panj Pyare. And it's all we have to do is apply it. And the Raj that we look for, the Raj that we want, we ask for. May sound a bit of a sad sometimes. Sikhs want justice. Sikhs want this, Sikhs want that. We're not supposed to beg from anybody. Maharaj says, Jo bar chahun, so tum te pahun. Whatever I want, Maharaj, let me get it from you, not from anybody else. Our Guru will give us everything. Sabna gallan samrath swami. I'll translate that for people that don't understand it. Sari gallan vich, sabna gallan samrath swami. He is powerful in all things. Koi aindi cheez nahi hegi that Maharaj is not powerful in. So kyo mano visare? Why did we forget him then? Why did we go to other doors? People walking around. I saw a Sikh the other day. He had that string around his neck. There's something inside it. Something written up. Parents say you should wear it. Kiona, what's it called? You know the tagga with the little metal thing? Huh? Taweed. He had one of those. He goes, my parents make me wear it. Satsangaji, what's happening? How many gurus can we follow? Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, when they saw Pai Manj Ji, they said to Pai Manj Ji, he was already a follower of Sakhi Sarwar. He said, Manj Ji, in a myan, in a scabbard, only one sword can fit. Same for us. We can only have one guru. You can't have 2 or 3 gurus. We've got our 10, but they're the same light. So, in the same way, we must follow only one person. And I'll give you an example from Japji Sahib about this. You might say, why did Japji Sahib say this? When it comes to Karam Khand is a Kirpa Khand. Maharaj says, Karam Khand ki bani jor. Tithe hor na koi hor. What kind of warriors are there? That's what the car says. Tithe jod mahabal sur. Tin mein ram rahya parpur. They've got Naam. They're brave. But then they say something very interesting. They say, Tithe sito sita mehma mahe. Many people mistranslate this line. You know Sita, why is she mentioned there? Because Guru Sahib is having conversation with the yogis. And Maharaj says, Tin mein ram rahya parpur. And they go, Maharaj, if you say Ram is inside those people, where's Sita? Sita kithe hai fir? Maharaj says, oh Sita nahi, je tusi gal kar rahe ho. Oh Ram nahi, the one you think about. It's not that Ramchandra, it's not that Sita. They say the soul is the bride. The soul is the bride. Oh Sita hegi hai. And Ram is the husband, Lord, Akal Purakh Vaheguru. And tithe Sito, Sita, Mehma Mahe. There that soul bride is wrapped up in worshipping her husband. Mehma means praise. She's sewn up. Sito hegi hai. Sita ke de vich Mehma Mahe. She's sewn up in praising Akal Purakh Vaheguru, husband, Lord. But why did they use the example of Sita and Ram? Who knows the story of Sita and Ram? Dekhi kisi Ramayan? Come on. I've seen it. You lot must have seen it as well. She gets kidnapped. Then what happens? Hanuman goes to get her, innit? Does she go back with Hanuman? No, she don't. What happens? She says, I'm going to wait for Ram to come here. Sikh bhi enj hove. Sikh bhi enj hove. Sikh, somebody comes in front of you and says, I'll save you. No. I need my guru to come for me. I don't need anybody else. Be loyal to my guru. Yeah? I don't need this person to turn up and say, I'll do mantra for you. I'll give you a taveed. I'll give you this, I'll give you that. Why don't you add on to my power? Sita could have come back with Hanuman as well when she was in Lanka. But she didn't. She said, no, I'll wait for my husband Lord to come for me. Sabna Galla Samrat Swami So Kyo Mano Visari. We only have that one guru as our teacher, our leader, our master, our husband. We don't need another one. Yeah? Bhathera, he's the most powerful one in the world anyway. Sab to Vat Samrat Gurudev. He's the most powerful one there anyway. Sab Sukh Pai Iski Sev. We'll get all the Sukh from serving him. So, to go back to this idea, when we think about Deg Fateh, you only get Deg Fateh if you have Panth Ki Jeet. And when you have Panth Ki Jeet, when you give people Deg Fateh, then people will give you the Raj. We won't need to take the Raj of anybody. We won't have to take it of anybody else. Yes, Maharaj says, Koi kisi ko Raj na de hai. Jo le hai, so nijbal se le hai. But Satsang ji, Maharaj says also, Raj karega Khalsa, Aki rahe na koi. No one will be opposed to the Khalsa. Aki means opposed. It doesn't mean Baki rahe na koi. Some people start saying this to people. In 84 they were saying, you said Baki rahe na koi. You want to kill everybody. No. Aki means against us. No one will be against the Khalsa Raj. Everybody will want the Khalsa to rule the world. Why? Because you're giving them food, you're giving them freedom. You killed all the bad guys, they're going to say, Tusi Raj karo fir. We don't want Raj. Tusi kar lo please. You're the only ones that have given food and freedom and killed the bad guys. That's what we need to do. Maharaj Kirpa kare upon this month that we can actually start walking upon their mission. If I made any mistakes in that, please forgive me. Pulan chokki dikhe bakhan ji deho sajane si sadiyan jo hove sahib se mel. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.